What is good, Lab Gang? We are back with yet another badge video. This one is Clutch Shooter, and in this video we're going to show you the different aspects it takes to activate the badge itself. The badge description is pretty vague, as you can see from right here. It seems like it only applies to rec, but this badge is definitely useful in park. But before we get into this video, guys, be sure to subscribe and let's get right into it. So if you view the badge description for Clutch Shooter, it only says that shots taken during the final moments of the fourth or in any overtime period receive a large boost, but it doesn't say anything about how it activates in the park. So we dug into that and found out that Clutch Shooter and Clutch Defender both work off the same set of requirements, which in order for these badges to activate in 3v3 or 2v2 game modes, there's two aspects in play. Now, first of all, one team needs to be at or above 15 points for the boost to kick in. It doesn't matter whether it's your team or the opposing team at 15 or more points, but the boost will activate either way. Secondly, the score must be within 8 points, which means a score of 15-7 will begin triggering the badges, but a score of 17-7 will not. So as a recap, all scores with any one team above 15 points while the game is within 8 points will trigger the Clutch Shooter and Clutch Defender badges. For Rec or 5v5 Pro-Am, the badges activate in the final minute of the game and overtime, but still only if the game is within 8 points. Now we set up a script to test Clutch Shooter on Blacktop, and we'll have those numbers for you in a follow-up video to see if it's worth taking on Hall of Fame. But based on the situations above that trigger the badge, our initial feeling for this badge is that you shouldn't take it if you play Rec or 5v5 Pro-Am, as the situations that trigger it are pretty rare, and it may make a little more sense for Pro-Am when you're expecting a close game, but this is an expensive use of badge points for likely 1 or 2 shot attempts. But if you play mostly 2v2 or 3v3 Park or Pro-Am, you'll see a decent return on this badge, because it can be argued that 30% or 52% of the game receives this boost. So now that you know how it activates, feel free to try it out. As you saw from the gameplay, I took a ridiculous shot with a 70+% contest and greened it. So the badge can be really glitchy. We are not sure of the numbers yet. Like I said, we'll have a follow-up video for you for the numbers on that badge. But let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Clutch Shooter badge. Now that you know how to activate it, all I ask is for a simple like on the video to help the channel out. Now that's all we got for this badge until we get the final results back. Be sure to follow our TikTok for more quick tips, and as always guys, you can head on over to NBA2klab.com for a ton of free content, or become a premium member to get access to all the jump shots we currently have tested. Now thank you for watching guys, it's Spillboy. I will catch y'all in the next video. Later.